Pressure on Wolf to loosen restrictions on businesses is coming from our region in particular. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan talked about how to get back to normal with Allegheny County Executive Rich Fitzgerald and some local business owners. Andy.
Ken, social distancing and things like wearing these masks have been successful in keeping our coronavirus numbers low. Less than 1,000 cases in Allegheny County with a population of more than 1 million. That is a lot of people asking, why are business districts like here in Squirrel Hill still shut down? Little Shoes, which usually bustles with springtime shoppers this time of year, is eerily vacant. Owner Justin Siegel believes it doesn't need to be this way and would very much like to open his doors. You believe you can do it safely?
Oh, yeah, I know we can do it safely.
Like other small business owners, Siegel believes that with measures like limiting people in the store, requiring employees to wear masks, and maintaining social distancing, he could successfully reopen, especially here in the Pittsburgh region where these measures have already paid off.
Beginning of May, if we stay on the track we're on, where we're continuously dropping in cases, we should be able to open before, other cities maybe that are still having a tougher time.
I think we can start to move in that direction, and I think hopefully in the coming weeks we'll be able to put a plan out there that will do just that.
And the pleas of business owners haven't fallen on deaf ears. There is increasing pressure on Governor Wolf to begin loosening restrictions on things like construction and car sales. And County Executive Rich Fitzgerald says there are ongoing discussions about other measures to reopen businesses, especially on this end of the state.
We hope there could be some easing of certain operations of certain facilities and maybe some businesses that are proven to be safe, that people would feel confidence that they could be done safely.
And Fitzgerald says here in Allegheny County, we're already ahead of the curve in things like contact tracing, being able to contact all people who've come in contact with an infected person.
We want to keep those numbers low, so if we do start to relax things in the next month, we certainly want to keep doing the testing. We certainly want to keep the data so that if it does start to go the other way, we may have to clamp down on it again.
Still caution in the air, but even though Governor Wolf is expected to veto this bill, there is still pressure on him to lift restrictions on things like construction and car sales, and also pressure to start opening up businesses like here in Squirrel Hill. Reporting live in Squirrel Hill, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.